Nin hao Pengyo. How are you? Hope you are doing absolutely fine. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video. In this video, we will study how to use gun and yang to make comparison between two nouns or two pronouns. Here, gun means compare with, and yang means same. There are few sentence framing patterns which we will see further in this video. Let's see the first sentence pattern. The backbone of all others. A gun B yang. Here A and B can be noun or pronoun. This pattern makes the sentence affirmative. Let's take the first example. Mali the Panzer gun Mashada yang. Panzer means notebook. Here the notebooks of two people are compared. Seeing the second example ahead, wo the Shouchi gun tha the yang. Here also you can see that phones of two people are compared. In both the sentences, you need not write Shouchi and Panzer again for the second person, as it is specified by the previously. Now let's move ahead to the second sentence pattern, the negative sentence. A gun B bu yang. Here also we will take two examples to understand this pattern. Example 1 goes like Zung kuo wa gun yo wa bu yang. Bu is used before yang. This sentence means Chinese paintings and oil paintings are not the same. The second example also demonstrates the same pattern. Che Chian Ifu gun Na Chian Ifu bu yang. In negative sentences like these, pu should be used after the second noun or pronoun and before yang. In the second example, using the instead of ifu is also correct. Let's move ahead to the third sentence pattern for gun yang. A gun B yang plus verb plus object. Here B refers to verb and O refers to object. So the first example comes like wo gun tha yang ta wang chiu. Wang chiu means tennis. Ta is the verb and wang chiu is the object. This sentence means I play tennis just like him. This was easy applying the previous knowledge. So let's move ahead to a complexity of these sentence patterns looking at an example. What if a question is asked like Tahawei kan lina iya ye si wan pu chirchiro ma. So how will you answer this question making it negative? That Tahawei also does not like eating chicken just like Lina. The answer for this will be Tahawei gan Lina yang ye pu si wan chirchiro. Here pu will be placed after ye. This is a little bit confusing, but I hope you will understand. You are free to ask your doubts in the comment section below. Now let's see how to make these sentences interrogative. There are two ways to do so. The first is by adding ma at the end of the sentence pattern, or by using the pattern iyang plus not plus iyang plus verb or adjective. Let's see how to use ma in making the sentence interrogative. It is as simple as putting a cherry on the cake. Let's see how. Kaicha gan chi zashingcha iyang ma. Kaicha means to drive a car and chi zashingcha means to ride a bicycle. Looking at the second example, ta wang chiu gan yu mao chiu iyang ma. In both these sentences, you can see that ma just gets added at the end of the affirmative sentence. Simple, right? Let's see the second way of making an affirmative sentence negative by using the rule yang plus not plus yang plus verb or adjective. Looking at the first example, li po gan ta wei yang cow. Is Lipo as tall as Ta Wei? The second example, Hong se the Ifu gan Pai se the Iyang pu Iyang. Piao Liang. Piao Liang means beautiful and Ifu means clothes. In both these sentences, you can see that the verb or adjective is only written at the end after application of pu between yang. These are the important patterns for gun and yang. Along with the knowledge of these patterns, you should also be able to apply them. For that, regular practice is necessary. Pay attention here. While answering the ma question for gun yang type, it is important to see whether the answer matches the question or not. Let's see an example for that. Cha chian ifu gan na chian yang I chang ma. Here yang chang ma. Here the question described the length of the clothes, so your answer should also contain chang. Chang means long, so the answer will be cha chian ifu gan na chian yang chang or pu yang chang. But what if chang is not given in the question? Let's see by taking the same example again, but with a little difference. Cha chian ifu gan na chian yang ma. Here answer will be cha chian ifu gan na chian yang or pu yang. I hope you have understood what has been taught, and if not, you can ask your questions in the comment section. These are few questions which you can try doing yourself. Rearrange them in a proper affirmative sentence, make the sentences negative, make the sentences interrogative. You can pause the video here, solve them, and then check from the answers given ahead. Thank you for watching my video till the end. Please share, subscribe, and comment